Honored to be a participating nonprofit sponsor in the Hope for Maui project. Our mission is to rehouse the indigenous people of Lahaina, left homeless after the devastating fire in Maui. This long-term disaster relief mission is shipping building supplies and disaster relief from barges in California to Maui to help the survivors reclaim their homes, land, and way of life.
Hi, I'm Rob Lurie, founder and director of Storm Search and Rescue Disaster Relief. You can help us by donating to hopeformaui.org or any of the participating sponsors. Thank you.
Okay, welcome, beloveds. My name is Seva, First Lady Chavez. I have the honor and blessing of being able to serve as organizer of disaster relief, recovery, and rehabilitation for Hope for Maui. We are introducing to you tonight yet again another series in our series of benefit concert series, Hope for Maui. I'm joined here by Faith Mystic. Welcome, Faith. One of our faces, our artists, our sisters, as we continue the work that we're doing to restore, rebuild sustainably Maui, our sister island of Maui. We thank all for joining us tonight. We have a very special guest, Uncle Ryanosaurus. Many of you probably know him from the great country group Cain and Abel. He is back. He is here for Hope for Maui. So get ready, buckle your seatbelts. This is going to be an amazing ride as Uncle Ryanosaurus joins us tonight. Please make sure that you take a moment to make a donation at hopeformaui.org. And
hey, brothers and sisters, this is Uncle Rhino. Like you guys, I witnessed the unimaginable about a month ago. And then my greatest fear after that was that our brothers and sisters in Hawaii, my greatest fear was that they thought we forgot them, that we abandoned them. And that's why when Seva Chavez reached out to me and asked me if I would be interested in donating and contributing, it was a no-brainer for me. She's an amazing woman, an amazing person. I know several of the people directly involved in this, and they are top-notch, great people, mission-driven. Your love gets to the people who need your love. Can't say that about a lot of things now, but about this one I can. And Hope for Maui is something I'm personally going to be donating to. I would ask you guys, I know times are hard, very hard for everyone, but if there's anything that you can give, anything, just $1, just $5, anything, our brothers and sisters need our help. And I'm asking you as my family, please, let's remind them that they haven't been forgotten. Let's show it to them. I didn't know what I was going to play, and I've had to go in and take this because of scheduling issues. So I ran in and kind of cheated. I've pre-recorded a little bit, but I wanted to be part of this because I love the islands. I love their people. I love the United States. I love the world. And when any of us falls, we all need help up. I wasn't sure what I was going to play. And then this song jumped out to me. I wrote it with Jess Leary 30 years ago. It's called Know My Name. My name is hungry. I haven't eaten in days. You walk by me every morning. Never see my face, you just keep walking. I was like you once upon a time. Sure hate to ask, but brother, could you spare a dime? My name is hungry. My name is hopeless. Can't face another day. It feels like my heart is missing. There's just a cold and empty space. My spirit's broken. I take it one breath at a time. Why should I even bother? Why even try? My name is hopeless. I'm everywhere you look. If you take the time to see, I laugh, I cry. I once knew how to dream. I could use a helping hand, but I'm not asking to be saved. Just want you to know my name. My name is lonely. Even in a crowded room, I watched people hold each other the way that we used to till she was taken. They tell me to a better place. Though I try to go on living, I die a little more each day. My name is lonely. I'm everywhere you look. If you take the time to see, I laugh, I cry. I once knew how to dream. I could use a helping hand, but I'm not asking to be saved. Just want you to know my name. My name is hungry. You can look me in the face. My name is hopeless. But if you don't want to, that's okay. My name is lonely. And all I'm really trying to say is it's alright to say hello. I won't hate you if you don't. I just want you to know my name. Hope for Maui. Please donate, give to our brothers and sisters. They need us. They need us right now. What are we going to do about it?
Wow. So welcome back, and big thank you to Uncle Ryan Ryanosaurus. Make sure that you guys go follow him. Thank you for that beautiful song. That song particularly was called "Know My Name, Faith," and what a beautiful start to a beautiful concert series. A gift on behalf of Uncle Ryan and for the people of Maui. You know, Faith, you and I have spent countless hours on phone calls, on emails, on delivering news and delivering this concert series each and every day. And I couldn't ask a better sister to work with in this space. You know, Faith, right now we are trying to rebuild our sister island of Maui. And so we want to give a big aloha to our ohana there on the island. Grateful, grateful and honored for our Aloha Maui response team, HHH, our brother Jonah Lyon, who's been going live and bringing the news each and every day. We thank you to so many of the organizations, Storm Search and Rescue, Dynamic Solutions. We're going to continue to shout out our partners in this space. But the biggest work that we're doing right now is we are on a mission to deliver 2,000 homes to Maui, as you know, Faith. And ultimately, you know, this is a labor of love. This is a labor of faith. This is a labor of forward focus as we continue to surround Maui by bringing our love from across the world to Maui. We thank all our sister and brother organizations and you know, our for-profits, our 508s, everybody who's involved in making this happen. Listen, your donation right now can help save a life of 2,000 homes home of a family who is in desperate need. We have about 15 days right now before the families there in Maui will be displaced from those hotels and once again back into the streets. And so we want to make sure that we get these 2,000 homes out there in a timely manner. Faith, any thoughts this this evening before we go into Long Black Cadillac by Uncle Ryanosaurus?
Yeah, I wanted to really touch on that. How important those words are that he was singing about, to acknowledge the psychological wellness of each other, to see how are you, to even ask how are you doing, is there any way that I can help and support you. And with Hope for Maui, we have this stand where we get to help them up, and it's amazing. The houses, they're beautiful, they're really easy and fast to make appear and to put together. All of the ones working on the gardens, the sustainability efforts, amazing. There's so many levels and so many hands involved right now, and it's amazing to be part of this team and the teams and branch from Hope for Maui as well. With the consciousness of, even if it's just a little bit goes a long way. And if you don't have a lot, we would pray and uplift and accept that abundance and prosperity flows to us, that we are abundant. But in these moments, we're asking just whatever you can donate to offer to Hope for Maui so we can get the houses over to them. They're ready to ship. So thank you so much for each and every one of you. You, Seva, thank you so much for your divine soul as well. And I'm so thankful for each of you who I've been working with here with Hope for Maui. Thank you, dear one.
Yes, it's been an honor, Faith, and thank you so much for being one of our faces for Hope for Maui. You guys can learn more about what we are doing at www.hopeformaui.org. You can see the link below. Make sure that you click on it and take a moment to check out all that we have going on. Next up, from Uncle Ryanosaurus himself, Long Black Cadillac.
All right. In the United States, at the bottom half, you've got the South. If you go a little further down, you have the deep South. You get on down in my neck of the woods, you've got the dirty South. That's what this song is about, written with Mr. Kerry Kurt Phillips and myself. It's called The Trailers Rockin'. Do like this. Dang, 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 dang. There's a 10 by 10 deck with 100 people on it. A cast iron kettle full of crawfish boiling, potato salad, pork and beans, pickled eggs and chicken wings. Dang, 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 dang. It's BYOB and everybody knows it. Every cooler rolling in is toted, fully loaded. This old double wide is busting at the seams, and the lanterns on the porch are beginning to swing. Yeah, the trailer is rocking, it's twisting and popping. People keep on coming in and there ain't no sign of stopping. The whole place is jumping, speakers are thumping, they're dancing in the kitchen, grinding and bumping. So much booty shaking that the underpinnings popping. The trailer is rocking, the trailer is rocking. Somebody yelled, hey, this mobile home is rolling. We chopped the wheels, it's no big deal, we've kept the party going. There's no collar, hoot and holler, barefoot rowdy crowd. A little summer shower hit around 10:30. The yard got muddy, everybody's getting dirty. There's a river of cars flowing in from town. Gets the news of the party must be getting around. Yeah, the trailer is rocking, twisting and popping. The people keep on coming in and there ain't no sign of stopping. The whole place is jumping, speakers are thumping, they're dancing in the kitchen, grinding and bumping. So much booty shaking that the underpinnings popping. The trailer is rocking, the trailer is rocking. Shout. speakers are thumping. They're dancing in the kitchen, grinding and bumping. So much booty shaking that the underpinnings popping. The trailer is rocking, the trailer is rocking. There's so much booty shaking that the underpinnings popping. The trailer is rocking, the trailer is rocking, yeah. Dang, 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 dang. Boom. Yep, it's rocking. Look, we're having fun because we can. I'm loving this. I'm loving getting to spend some time with you guys, getting to be a part of this. We can do that. We can do that because we've got some time on our hands to chill and relax a little bit. But we got some people right now who are really, really, really needing some help. They don't have this kind of thing. They're not even going to probably get to see this. They won't know how much we love them. They won't know how much we're thinking about them. They won't know how much we're pushing to try to get them some help as fast as possible and to continue the meaningful help long after the news moves on to something else. That's why we're here. So I wanted to circle back around, guys, if we can. If there's anything that you can do, anything that you can give, please, 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 $1, just something. Please, anything that you can give will help for our brothers and sisters in Maui. That's why we're here. We've got the gift to be able to hang out together. We've got the gift to be able to be in our homes, have our family. We're blessed. All of us are very blessed. If you've got your children, you're blessed. If you've got the people you love around you, you're blessed. They can't say that. Well, so many of them can't say this. They need us. They need our help. So please think about that. Please consider that.
What just a touching song. Have me rocking back here backstage. Definitely, Uncle Ryan has it going on with that guitar. Grateful again for the messaging. It's so true. We got to do everything we can. And one of the things that I've learned working in entertainment and arts for the last 35 years is that music heals. So that is why Hope for Maui Benefit Series is so important to us. We started August 16th along with our new series. And we continue to bring that broadcasting to you. Now, the weekends are going to switch up a little bit. Instead of doing it on a daily basis, we're going to start bringing to you these benefit concerts packed full of celebrity friends and amazing artists from around the world. We're going to continue to deliver this on a weekend basis. Our hope is to make this donation-based benefit concert series so that we can get the people of Maui what they need, and so desperately. Faith, that I've been sitting back working day and night. We all have on this itemized list and the special needs. A lot of times people forget about our children and the needs that they might have in this time. You and I have touched on just one staggering fact time and time again that not too long ago we received from a inside source, if you will, or a very beautiful soul. The staggering numbers that Lahaina School District had 3,500 students registered last year. And I want to give you guys this fact. 200 of those students are in homeschool. 300 are accounted for in neighboring school district. We're still missing 3,000 children. We want to offer those children the special needs, the care that they need in this time. We are grateful to New Hope Advocacy, one of our other founding sisters in the Hope for Maui project, that is delivering and going to deliver not only homeschool for special needs, but also homeschool for anybody in this crisis there in Maui is available free of cost. And so we want to make that happen. And with your donation, your contribution tonight, you can be a part to the healing journey for some of these children. Faith, how you feeling, girl?
So much. There's so many levels of consciousness that we have to tap into when we really look at the amount of children who must be found and acknowledged. Their stories, their favorite things, their experiences, the blessings that they brought forward to the families, and loved ones, it would be amazing to honor them also. So let us raise up our intentions that they can be found if they are out there, and that there's consciousness as to what happened to them.
Indeed. And thank you again for hosting with me tonight, Faith. It's such an honor and a blessing to be on the screen with you. Make sure that you guys check out our website at www.hopeformaui.org, and spread the word. Even if you can't donate $1, $5, $20, please at least spread the word. Pass the links on. Check out all of our social media at Hope, the number 4 Maui, and continue to spread the word for us. Thanks. And with that, we're going to go to one of my favorite songs, Meat on Her Bones by Uncle Ryan, Ryanosaurus. Let's go.
Hey, so check it out. This one is for all of my beautiful sisters out there who are thick and lovely. And this is for all the men who love them. This is an Uncle Rhino special for you. It's called Meat on Her Bones. They say she's hotter than a bottle rocket, talking about the new Miss Hawaiian Tropic, 5'11", weighing 103. The critics call her perfect, but I got to disagree. You see, I like a woman with some meat on her bones, keeping, helping, other than loving, baby, all night long. Takes more than a Barbie doll to turn me on. That's why I like a woman with some meat on her bones, yeah. They tell the little girl on TV and magazine ads, gotta be skinny to be pretty, and it makes me mad. Every woman's beautiful, but please understand, takes a whole lot of woman to hold a lot of man. So I like a woman with some meat on her bones, keeping, helping, other than loving, baby, all night long. Takes more than a Barbie doll to turn me on. That's why I like a woman with some meat on her bones, yeah. Yellow cornbread, black-eyed peas, turnip greens, and chicken wings. I'm about to run and grab a diamond ring, 'cause that baby just put gravy on everything, yeah. I like a woman with some meat on her bones, keeping, helping, other than loving, baby, all night long. Takes more than a Barbie doll to turn me on. That's why I like a woman with some meat on her bones. Takes more than a Barbie doll to turn me on. That's why I like a woman with some meat on her bones, yeah. I like a woman with some meat on her bones. Ooh, I do.
Give it up for Uncle Ryan Ryan. So make sure that you guys take out your phones and go give Uncle Ryan a big follow right now at Uncle Rhino. So it's let's see, I'll come back with that Instagram. I have to get the right Instagram. Where we at, Lord? Okay, so I just want to thank Uncle Ryan Rhinosaur. It's very interesting when you make a call to an artist, and we've had so many phenomenal artists here on the platform, as you know, for Hope for Maui, including yourself, Faith. And it's really a labor of love for all of us, and it's just an honor and a blessing to be able to work with so many talented musicians, and to know that they heard the call and they're here in hopes that we can continue to bring hope to Maui. And it is an honor and a blessing learning everybody's different journey. And, just sitting with Uncle Ryan Rhinosaur and working with him in these last 6 weeks, and we have to shout out Rob LaRue over there at Storm Search and Rescue. They work very closely together. And, it's a brotherhood, it's a sisterhood. And in this time, every conversation feels like heaven opening its doors, giving us grace, giving us some mercy. And Uncle Ryan has been one of those voices, not only on you know, for all of us in our Zoom calls, but on a day-to-day basis. And I am so grateful because he continues to inspire me, continues to uplift me, continues to pray, continues to help guide us through these tumultuous times. As you know, it can get very tiring working in disaster relief and rescue and recovery, but it's not as tiring as what our sisters and brothers are experiencing right now in this time of crisis. And so we continue to serve, we continue to do the work. But it's something to be said when you have so many beautiful souls, really heart-centered people coming together to bring some hope back to Maui. So please make sure that you take a moment to go and donate at hopeformaui.org. Back over to you, Faith.
So his thank you so much. That was beautiful, beautiful. His Instagram is Uncle Ryanosaurus. So that's UNCLERYANOSAURUS on Instagram.
So make sure that you guys go follow him now. And make sure you guys can follow us at Hope, the number 4 Maui. You can follow me at 1STLADYCEIBA. Faith, what is yours? At Faith Mystic? Yep, I believe so.
Faith Mystic Official.
Faith Mystic Official. Make sure that you guys go follow us on the gram, y'all. But above everything, the main place I want you guys to go right now is www.hopeformaui.org. Okay? Hopeformaui.org. Thank you. Let's jump into one of our favorite songs that has continued to be a soundtrack as we continue to do this work. Song About Us.
Here we are. I wanted to reiterate, if you're just popping in and checking this out, we're all gathered here, a whole bunch of us across the nation, across the world, really. Some phenomenal people have all chipped in, and we're all donating. I'm donating. I'm wanted to contribute with the music as well, but I'm actually donating. I would never ask you to if I wasn't. And we're all here for our brothers and sisters in the islands over in Maui. The sweetest, most amazing, beautiful, wonderful, kind people you ever met. And they're hurting really bad. And we are all pulling together. We're reaching out to everyone and anyone. If you can give $1, if you can give $5, if you can give $10, just something. We just want to let them all know that they are loved. And we got to make sure that they know they're not forgotten. And we have to help each other when we fall. If we don't help each other, who's going to come help us? That's what we're about. This one here is something that I wrote. It's a conversation between me and you. It's not called a song about me. It's called a song about us. Hope you like it. Na 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 na. Defines winning this hand we've been dealt. The fact we're still here answers itself. So many fell on the highway we go down. We hold up their memory and keep them around. We sing and we laugh, we pray and we cuss. This is a song about us. For the saints and the sinners, the losers and winners, a song to your veterans and brand new beginners. Happy arrivals, sad goodbyes, hitting rock bottom or kissing the sky. From on top of the world, thrown under the bus, this is a song about us. Yeah.
was taken for granted that we love the most, neglecting to follow our own best advice. That led to half crazy at least once or twice. Forgiveness was given without any fuss. This is a song about us, for the saints and the sinners and losers and winners, the salty old veterans and brand new beginners. Happy arrivals, sad goodbyes, hitting rock bottom or kissing the sky. From the top of the world, thrown under the bus. This is a song about us. This is a song about us. This is a song about us. Yeah, this is a song about us. It's always about us. Let's help each other. You are loved. You are appreciated. If you can't, you can't. Pass the word. Please pass the word. Let everyone know what we're trying to do for our brothers and sisters in Maui. If you can, please contribute. And if you can't, please pass the word. Spread the word. It's going to take all of us. You are loved and appreciated. Thank you.
Wow.
Such a beautiful soul, shining brightly, sharing such love songs to creations. Wow.
Yes, yes. Gotta give thanks to Uncle Ryan Rhinosaurus. Such a beautiful it's song about us, and what more of a heartfelt words in this time. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. I think back to just 6 weeks ago when we received the crisis phone call there from Maui. And when I was called in by the founder of Hope, Housing Our People Everywhere, Mr. Chris Collins, and asked to take this on. And I didn't even have a moment to blink an eye. And I thought to myself, well, what can we deliver right now? What can I do as a senior celebrity publicist, as a music executive, as a consultant? Well, call up a couple friends and ask them to get down. And that's exactly what they've done. And I am so honored because we have had so many talented people and will continue to have so many talented people here. I want to take a moment to shout out some of our media sponsors, people who are helping us get the word out. First, we want to shout out I Am Streaming LLC. We want to shout out Roku, which is ABA. We want to shout out the American Basketball Association. We also want to shout out Technotainment. And we want to take a moment to shout out Next Legacy Radio. We thank all of our current and to come media sponsors in the space, and we'll continue to get the word out. Listen, Faith, we have a really special gift. We have a very special gift, and I am so honored and excited to be with you and able to present. And I want to say this, guys, we were requested by Uncle Ryan Rhinosaur himself to come in and make sure that this broadcast went out to the world. And it so much fun. Why? Of course. So I got dressed tonight. I put on my hat and I said, let's go. And I'm grateful and honored. You guys, I don't see my face as much because I'm behind the scenes working tirelessly day and night to make sure that we get this itemized list of needs and wants over to Maui, as well as we're continuously you know, in the fundraising space as we continue to do this work. But we do have a special needs list. Look, we have an itemized list. So I want you guys to understand right now we are on a desperate, you know, I would say we're in crisis, but we're also desperately looking to make sure and ensure that we get the sustainable housing and this sustainable plan active in Maui. What we have found in the short bit of time, and Faith knows, is that this plan that we have come up with here at Hope for Maui is a disaster relief, recovery, and rehabilitation plan that can be used on a sustainable level in any and all world disasters. And so we're going to continue to do this work, and it's just an honor and a blessing. Now, I want to shout out once again Storm Search and Rescue, and the team that are first responders, also Dynamic Solutions, our other first responder team, and so many more people that are making this possible. And tonight we have the honor and blessing, Faith, of debuting a brand new single that was inspired. Uncle Ryan Ryanosaurus was inspired by the work that he's done on the front lines with his brother, our brother, Rob LaRue from Storm Search and Rescue. And so without any further ado, I have the honor and blessing, along with Faith, of introducing his new debut dedicated single, Storm.
Sure.
I'm going to do one more for you guys. I want to thank you all for having me. Seba Chavez, thank you so much for including me. This last one is very special to me. It was inspired by doing work, labor of love, just like this. I met an amazing Green Beret named Rob LaRue, and there's an organization called Storm that is all about by the people, for the people, empowering communities to protect themselves and each other. Storm Search and Rescue. Storm is partnered with Hope for Housing and Hope for Maui. They're all collaborative. Everything is about Hope for Maui. And it's amazing seeing all these different groups come together for this. And this is something I wrote about my time with Storm. And hope you guys like it. I've never played it for anyone before, so this is the first time, so don't tell anybody I played it for you. A muddy star on his chest goes up and down. With every weary breath, as he looks out across his town, a demon from the heavens ripped up 7 city blocks. He might think he's been forgotten, but he was not. She grabs her children close and says a prayer. Oh my God, how did this happen? Does anybody care? A roar and growl of thunder blew her little house apart. But love is on the way, with headlights punching through the dark. We are the storm, punching back the wind and rain. Bringing hell, bringing hope, as we try to ease your pain. We resurrect amazing grace to every God-forsaken place. It's not just a symbol on this uniform. We are the storm. Na 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 na. Storm. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Each of us started out like you, witnessing total destruction of everything we knew. but to overcome a monster that we battled over time. We became a bigger monster on behalf of yours and mine. We are the storm, pushing back the wind and rain, bringing help, bringing hope as we try to ease your pain. We resurrect amazing grace to every God-forsaken place. It's not just a symbol on this uniform. We are the storm. Na 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 na. Storm. Na 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 na. Storm. Na 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 na. Muddy star on his chest goes up and down with every weary breath as he looks out across his town. A demon from the heavens ripped up 7 city blocks. He might think he's been forgotten, but he was not. We are the storm. We are the storm. We are the storm. Hope for Maui. God bless our brothers and sisters in the islands. Please spread the word. Please give what you can. Spread the word. God bless you. Thank you for watching. You are loved and appreciated.
Wow, so loved and appreciated.
Such a beautiful song. I have to thank, just Uncle Ryan Rhinosaur for that amazing concert series edition to Hope for Maui. One for the books. Literally, I've been touched so much by his work and those songs tonight. I feel full. I don't know about you, Faith, but I feel honored and blessed to be here. And I am so grateful to continue to be doing this work with you and with so many more of our sisters and brothers as we have the opportunity to make sure and instill that our sisters and brothers there in Maui and from Lahaina town get all that they truly deserve. And I hope that this message goes out across the world. Please make sure to take a moment to read and reach out if you feel called to Hope for Maui. We are here for you. We are going to continue to do this work, and we're going to continue to help bring some normalcy, I should say, back to life there in Maui. We're going to continue to do the work, bring the homes. We have a huge goal right now. In the next 16 days, families will be displaced from those hotels. And we already have people who are living still on the streets and homeless right now as we speak, and we're on this live. So every dollar does truly count. And we can ensure that we're getting them right there to the island of Maui and getting ready to deliver so many just amazing donations that have come in on behalf of so many beautiful souls. We want to shout out everybody that's been part of this, and we're going to continue to do the work. Thank you again to Chris Collins, to Rob Lurie. And Rob, I hope you enjoyed that single. And I know it was the first time you heard it, but I wanted it to be special for you, brother, because we thank you for your guidance in all of this and the work that you're doing with Storm Search and Rescue, one of our brother foundations that is here at Hope for Maui. It's true, Faith. We have so many beautiful foundations, 508s and for-profits and medias. This is a true collaboration of some of the most amazing people that I've ever had the honor of working beside in this. My name, once again, is Saba First Lady Chavez. I have had the honor of spending this last hour with you, Uncle Ryan Rhinosaur, my sister, and our beautiful artist, Faith Mystic, here at Hope for Maui. Please, any thought, anything that might be going on in your mind right now. I hope that this brought you a little bit of joy, a little bit more pizzazz to whatever it might be you're experiencing. I want to share something that came up to me. We've been talking a lot. We've been on a lot of phone calls, right, Faith? And one of the most beautiful messages that came through one of the brothers, Faith actually brought to me, was from our brother Lance. And Lance said, you know, sis, he said, everybody is suffering from symptoms. And so that's why in the morning we have to wake up and surrender and allow the Most High to utilize us. Now, that those words have been carried with me during this time. And so, yes, there are people who are suffering around the world. And we're going to continue to work on the homeless problem around the world. This is much bigger. But right now, we are going to continue to put our attention and focus with Hope for Maui campaign and continue to do the work that is necessary. I look forward to seeing you guys right back here tomorrow morning for our news broadcast with Jonah Lyon. My name, once again, is Saber First Lady Chavez. I have the honor and blessing of being the organizer of disaster relief, recovery, and rehabilitation for Hope for Maui. Thank you for joining us upon tonight. Have a blessed and amazing night. And please make sure to take a moment and donate. Spread the word at www.hopeformaui.org. Would you like? Aloha, Maui and world. My name is Saba, First Lady Chavez. I have the honor and blessing to be the organizer of disaster relief, recovery, and rehabilitation for Hope for Maui. After days and hours of phone calls from the land of Maui, from our indigenous people there in Maui, we are in the continuous works of getting them all that they might need to not only continue to survive on a day-to-day basis, but also to rebuild Maui. This is a sustainable project that you can be part of, and we need all hands on deck. Please donate at hopeformaui.org. Check out our daily news series, Hope for Maui, as well as our benefit concert series that is streaming each and every day. We thank you for all the volunteers and continued support that's now and to come as we rebuild Maui. Once again, please donate at hopeformaui.org. Thank you.
Brought to you by CE.
What a wonderful PSA to close out with. Thank you so much again for joining us. Faith, do you want to take us home?
What would you like me to do to take us home?
However you want to end us out. Any thoughts?
Yeah, I would love to bring our consciousness to a heightened level where our hearts, our souls, and our bodies are vibrating at peak functionality. Our consciousness, as we send energy to Lahaina, to the children, to the families, to the land, to the roots, to the ancestors, to the expansion, to the realms that we also exist in, to our hearts, to our souls, to our bodies as well, and shining also that energy towards Lahaina to raise the vibration, to create solutions, to purify the waters, to purify the airs, purify the land, to attract the donations necessary so that we can make sure that they get everything that they need as soon as possible. Oh, Hashem, beloved ones, rise in power, rise in light, be blessed. Blessed love. Thank you, Uncle Ryanosaurus. Thank you, Saba. Blessed love to each and everyone. Thank you, Chris. We acknowledge you. We appreciate love you each.
Thank you, Faith. And with that, thank you all. We look forward to seeing you back here at hopeformaui.org.